Jefferson City is the capital of the state of Missouri and the 15th most populous city in the state. It is also the county seat of Cole County and the principal city of the Jefferson City Metropolitan Statistical Area. Jefferson City is named for Thomas Jefferson, the third President of the United States. Jefferson City currently holds the title of America's Most Beautiful Small Town, given by Rand McNally. Jefferson City is on the northern edge of the Ozark Plateau on the southern side of the Missouri River in a region known as Mid-Missouri. It is also at the western edge of one of the major wine-producing regions of the Midwest, the Missouri Rhineland. The city is dominated by the domed Capitol, which rises from a bluff overlooking the Missouri River to the north. Lewis and Clark passed the bluff on their historic expedition upriver before Europeans established any settlement there. Often referred to as JCMO, Jeff City, Jefferson, or JC, many of Jefferson City's primary employers fall within the service and manufacturing industries, similar to other Midwestern capital cities. Jefferson City is also home to Lincoln University, a public historically black land-grant university founded in 1866 by the 62nd Regiment of U.S. Colored Troops with additional support from the 65th Regiment of U.S. Colored Troops. In pre-Columbian times, this region was home of an ancient people known only as the Mound Builders. They were no longer present by the time of the first settlers, having been replaced by Osage Indians. When the Missouri Territory was organized in 1812, St. Louis was Missouri's seat of government, and St. Charles would serve as the next capital. In the middle of the state, Jefferson City was chosen as the new capital in 1821 when Thomas Jefferson was still living. The village first was called Lowman's Landing, and when the legislature decided to relocate there, they proposed the name Missouriopolis before settling on Jefferson City. For years, this village was little more than a trading post located in the wilderness about midway between St. Louis and Kansas City. In 1825, the settlement was incorporated as a city, and a year later, the Missouri legislature first met in Jefferson City. Jefferson City was chosen as the site of a state prison. This prison, named the Missouri State Penitentiary, opened in 1836. This prison was home to multiple infamous Americans, including former heavyweight champion Sonny Liston, assassin James Earl Ray, and bank robber Charles Pretty Boy Floyd. During the Civil War, Jefferson City was occupied by Union troops and the elected state legislature was driven from Jefferson City by Union General Nathaniel Lyon. Some of the legislators later reconvened in Neosho, Missouri and passed an ordinance of secession. Missouri was claimed by both the Confederacy and the Union, just like the neighboring state Kentucky. Missourians were strongly divided, and many people in the state, especially in St. Louis, supported the Union, while other areas, such as Missouri's Little Dixie, were strongly pro-Confederate along the Missouri River between Jefferson City and Kansas City. German immigrants created vineyards in small towns on either side of the Missouri River, especially on the north from the city east to Marthasville, located outside of St. Louis. Known as the Missouri Rhineland for its vineyards and first established by German immigrants in the mid-1800s, this region has become part of the agricultural and tourist economy.